I feel so much better for that. It started out as a seed sown by Mrs. P when I said I had my breakfast yet. She said, "Oh, there's some bacon in the fridge. Why don't you have a bacon sandwich?" I thought, that's a good idea. So I did. I just added some mushrooms and tomatoes and eggs and toast and stuff to it. It was bloody lovely. Yeah, she didn't get any. Anyway, remember Tom, who came in and bought the colour back out on our case? Local valeting guy, lovely bloke, and we did a little deal. I said I wanted the tractor shined up, and he said I could do with some logs. So we did a deal. I said I'll give him 2 bags of logs for shining the tractor, which I think was a reasonable deal. I think we both did all right out of that. So I'm just deciding which ones. I think they might be. They're dry. They're damp. So I think that one will go. Although I might actually put the moisture meter on that before I send it, or I've got to dig everything out and get down there. Right. I'll err on the side of safety, I think. I'll get one of them. Of course, the lads, every time they park the trucks up at the end of the year, they don't think about me getting logs out. They just park them wherever they leave them, kind of thing. And they've hidden the keys. Where have they hidden the keys? Right, they've hidden the keys. Oh. I think I know where they've hidden the keys. They hid the keys in the key hiding place. There we go. Okay, come on. You staying out there, are you? All right, you go look for rats. I do. I can get down there. Right, we cleared our way through. Now I'll fetch the Defender, put the pallet forks on the skid steer, get loaded up. I haven't got to deliver them for another hour and a half yet, but it's not raining for a minute, so while it's dry and the skid steer doesn't have an enclosed cab, you know what, take advantage of it while you can. And all I got to do afterwards is jump in, drive, tip off, come home. They all look nice and comfy. So yeah, already been down this morning. Everything's had fresh bed, fresh food. Here she comes. Here comes Grumpy. She heard my voice, and all she wants to do is make sure I don't go near her baby. So she's starting to calm down a little bit. She doesn't come on full attack mode straight away now. She's kind of getting it, that I don't mean any harm. You know, I'm just trying to do, well, what I've got to do. Look after him. Come on then, up you go. Go on, up. Where I can see you. Go on, up on your seat, not mine. Get up there, go on. No, get up. Get up, go on. Get up, get up there. Where do you think you were going to drive then, do you? Go on. I got to sit on there. Right, now, you. Psst. Oi, get up there. Get up. Get, God, talk about making it hard work. Anybody think you didn't want to go up there? You left something up there or something, is there? Eh? Any reason you want to go there? Hey? No dear, that's not the brand new jeans you bought me for Christmas, honest. Right. Put this one down in the bottom shed because I got a funny feeling I might have a second load to go out later today. So rather than open the big barn up again, I'll just put a bag down in the bottom shed, ready to go. Once I, that's actually my bag of logs over there which I can move. Once I've sold those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags there, I can start bringing some more of the stuff we just cut, convert it from the barn down there in here and start making some space back down there. So basically as I empty those out, I'll basically fill across that way. So the idea is I'm going to empty that bottom barn down there, and then this lot here will be the next lot to be sold. So some of those are not fit. So we did a lot of dead trees this year, a lot of dead standing, which is in there, but we also did some live stuff, so there's still going to be some logs in there that are over 20%. So yeah, just got to be a bit cautious with it. So anyway, back to it. Oh, you want me to lift you down? Okay. Are you in one of those moods today? Are you feeling a bit like, you know, everything's a bit too much effort? Okay. There you go. Bit of gratitude wouldn't go, you know. Would that be all right? You say thank you? That'll do. That'll do. Okay. So I told you before, but I'll tell you again, where I put a bit of rope around the pallet. So when I tip this off, the pallet will slide down probably only about 6 inches. The pallet's going to stop about there, which means the bag starts tipping at there rather than here. And the reason for that is it tends to mean that the bag, if I tip it just right, the bag lands upside down, which if I want to leave the logs on site and kind of covered out of the rain, 75% of the logs will stay inside the bag, upside down on the floor behind the truck. And it's also easy-ish to lift the bag off the logs. Sometimes it's easier just to pull the bag off. So yeah, so that's why that bit of rope is there, because if I tipped it up without that, the pallet and everything would slide off the end and the bag would probably land on its side. So yeah, that is there, so the bag lands on its top. Okay, that's strapped on. A couple of the loose ones that were a bit high on the bag, taken off, just chuck in the bottom here. They can't fall out of there. We don't want an unsafe load, do we? And we don't want to be stopped for an unsafe load. So yeah, nothing else is going to fall out of there. We're ready to go. Right after I've gone in the house, put my feet up for an hour, it's dinner time. Come on. No, I'm not having dinner. Not after what I had for brunch, and that was less than an hour ago. So my dinner today is going to be a cup of tea. Maybe a biscuit. Maybe 2.